is what, 13, is it? 14,
17.
17.
With a gruelling campaign schedule, he may have lost track of time, but Fine Gael knows that Enda Kenny has 1 week to pull his party back from electoral humiliation. He was continuing his tour of companies and workplaces which offer a far more comfortable and predictable environment. The location was Grant Engineering in Offaly, a factory making boilers and home heaters. But if his own campaign is gone off the boil, then Enda Kenny wasn't showing the pressure. And with a new poll showing more than half of people aren't feeling the recovery, he wanted to say, "I understand."
I accept that the recovery underway has not been felt by hundreds of thousands of people, but that's why we have to keep it going now so that that can actually impact on them.
Enda Kenny was accompanied by the man who had such reservations about his leadership in the past that he tried and failed to overthrow him. So is another heave on the cards if the election reflects the opinion polls.
Enda Kenny has provided fantastic leadership to this country, and in my job of creating employment opportunities, he has been an absolute rock of strength.
Those concerns you had in the leadership heave, isn't that exactly the kind of problems we're seeing again?
No, we've got a very resilient plan, which is completely different from any of the other parties. The Taoiseach has developed that plan, it has anticipated the potential of future shocks, and it gives Irish people confidence.
And what do the workers think?
But there's starting to feel like a bit of a recovery now, but it has to be divided out equally. It seems to be a two-tier recovery, as one of the journalists said out there.
It's going to take time, and I think but the way things are going, hopefully, it's my vote now anyway after today, so hopefully things will continue, you know.
And then it was on to Oranmore in Galway West. After a skip around the supermarket, he held a rally of Fine Gael supporters.
Because we put on the table for them a stable government with experience and a plan and a strategy to sort this out, which was the mandate that they gave us 5 years ago.
Absolutely phenomenal speech that they made here this evening, and I suppose it's all about young people moving forward now is the key for us, you know.
The polls are up and down, and I mean nobody knows. It'd be nice to be as confident as the Taoiseach, so he seems full of confidence.
We saw a fired up Taoiseach at this rally of the grassroots in Oranmore tonight. He told them to get out and talk to people because the public is confused. They're going to need every bit of that rallying cry as they head into the last week of campaigning, because they've a far greater fight on their hands than they'd planned for. Mary Regan, Ireland Live News in Oranmore in Galway.